Hello, I am the Convolution Neural Net Gamer, and this is AI War 2. It's been a while on my end, and if you've watched this anywhere near release, on your end too. The world's in an interesting place, which has caused some delays, but I am here now. So, I have been looking at the situation. So, obviously, we've just taken Blei. That was a project. I absolutely can't lose it under any circumstances because that would be the end. But unfortunately, you know, we're not out of trouble yet because the Scourge still have a lot of bases scattered around these systems, and until I take them out, the Scourge are going to be hitting Blei really hard. And Blei is not as convenient to hold as Ursh was. Ursh, we knew that all of the Scourge attacks would have to come from Blei, so we could relatively concentrate the defenses around that one wormhole. On Blei, this is not the case. The AI can send its forces from any entry at us and cause huge problems. And we don't really have the ability to fortify all of these wormhole entrances to the degree required to make a meaningful impact. I'm currently thinking that what I'm going to do is focus my defenses down here and rely on mobile fleets to take out any Policians or anything that come and attack. I don't care if they go through the Ursh wormhole necessarily because there's massive amounts of defenses there, and I don't think I'll be removing them soon. I might remove like some of these lower mark turrets to save on some power, but that's all. And then yeah, so I want to make it so that they can't take it, but I'm going to rely on the mobile fleet to deal with the Scourge slipping between wormhole entrances. And just try to keep the planet held so that they can't start fortifying it and getting it full of nonsense again so that I can't do anything. Obviously, if they retake the planet, that would be a disaster. We're also playing against difficulty 9 AI, which means that the waves they're actually sending in at me are very non-trivial. You know, we've got another 50 strength coming in. That's enough to cause me problems on Mag Breath, even with what I've got there. So that's a bit of a concern. And I've got to make sure I keep a lot of forces over here too. You know, if I leave this too exposed, the Scourge will come and attack me. I've also, as you may have noticed, planning to replace one of the lines here, the inhabiting Tesla corvettes, with concussion frigates because they're slightly better. And yeah, just start moving the defenses around here to fortify better. Once I've done that, I'm going to start poking into some of these nearby planets and taking out the Scourge bases. I may do some hacks to try to get into these sorts of ones like that I don't have vision on to help out, and just try to get all of this sorted out as quickly as possible. Let's try to narrow down the amount of Scourge bases to the point where I can manage it, and hope that I can have the Scourge under control before the 2-hour mark, where the AI is going to get its cross-planet attack, which if the Scourge is still powerful, will definitely be enough to break my defenses on Blei and probably just kill me, if I even can make it that far. So yeah, taking Blei is a great success and huge progress, but it might not be. There's a very good chance it won't be enough. Now, what's going wrong here? Cannot have... Oh, I thought I already switched that. Apparently I didn't. Fleets. I'm going to swap these guys out to... Doesn't really matter. Just swap. And then we can go ahead and do this hack. This will only take a moment. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay.
Metal exhausted.
So while that's happening, the Magrath one's ticking down. I've got like 30 strength here. Hopefully this will be okay. think they'll be able to handle this? They're already at... Oh, no, this is just these guys. Wow, they spawned a Diaplasma Guardian? Really? Okay. Well, whatever.
Hackers report success.
Hacks on high difficulty. There we go. Got that under control.
Hostile ships
Scourge
detected
knocking
on
about.
critical
Okay,
planet.
we've got... That's about to come in. And they may reinforce with some threat by the looks of it. So I don't know if I'm going to need my stuff to go over there. I've got a bit of metal though, so I can keep building up the defenses back here. Trying to get this as strong as I can make it. Now, one of the issues I'm going to run into here is the Policians, who obviously, if I don't have a lot of mobile stuff, they will just be able to murder all the turrets. So that's something I need to be very careful of. I guess I may as well have these guys just go and deal with Magarath as quickly as possible, and we'll see if the Scourge immediately attack Blei. Oh, here they are.
Enemy force on
Okay,
planet.
we'll send them back.
Hostile ships detected on critical planet.
Thought there was a decent chance this might happen, and there's a good chance that there will be enough of them to cause me considerable problems if I don't have extra ships available. Magarath seems to be fine, at least, so that's good. I don't know if they just retreated or if they actually died. Okay, so... I think we can be reasonably confident that the AI is going to keep hitting me whenever I poke my head out anywhere. So I'm going to have to be very conservative with my movements and hope that these guys can handle the rear guard against the regular waves while my main fleet works on planets like this one. And I am just going to be saving quite a bit.
Science teams are now idle. Under attack on enemy world.
Okay, well, the Scourge is certainly going down nice and quick, so that's
One
good.
of our planets is under attack.
Fortified Teslas. Kill them, please. There we go. Oh, die a Widow Guardian. That's something we want to have die too. Blei has a little bit of Scourge strength, not that much so far.
Enemy forces are attacking one of our planets.
3 strength. There's like Policians or something just sniping from the background, or are they fine? No, it looks like it's just nothing. Okay, cool. Just a little bit scared of what the Scourge are able to pull on me.
The AI has constructed a new instigator base.
Instigator. Okay, plus AI progress Instigator on a vulnerable planet. I'm going to hope that these guys can just deal with that so that my main fleet can focus on taking out the Scourge here. Let's just kill this base, I think, at this point. Should be able to manage that. And over here.
Enemy ships on our planet.
Oh, sometime today, please.
Taking fire
There we
in
go.
enemy territory.
Is the other one here? Oh, yes. Okay, good. They will be able to deal with that momentarily. Blei is still taking some fire, but I did take out the Scourge base. That's definitely good. I don't think I need to release all that threat right now. How much is attacking Blei? Probably enough that I should make sure it all dies right now before I move on. And then I think I'll go on to Ix over here, which will almost definitely have its own complement of Scourge bases. I don't actually know because I haven't seen it, but I would assume it's extremely likely they have bases on all 5 of these planets here.
All turrets open fire.
If they don't, great, but they probably will. Oh, they're really coming in. Well, the more I kill now, the less there are later to cause me problems when I don't have as much ready to fight them off. So, attack me now, please. I'm all for it.
Fire on enemy world.
Do we not have a... We don't have a Scourge base here. Well, that's great. Okay. One less thing to worry about. Paulson, you are getting an explore planet here. How's my money going? My money is great. I should build any remaining useful turrets. Plasmas? No, beam cannons. Mark III beam cannons. Let's get... Oh, no energy. Okay, this is where I need to start culling a couple of the less useful turrets here. I want to still have like all the good turrets here, but the weaker turrets I'm not quite so worried about. Always a bit of a delicate balancing act, this stuff. Oh, and these guys actually need to head for useful places again, and I need to make sure I keep an eye out on waves sneaking up behind me. Hackers have done all they can. Okay, we've got a sights on this one, and there's actually no Scourge base here either. Excellent. Okay, let's see if they're on Surf then. They're just going to keep fighting that, so... Hacks.
Hacking underway.
They have a data center. Is that a sniperable data center? I wouldn't mind decreasing AI progress if I can do it without massive cost. Oh, that looks a little bit awkward, given it's a Mark V planet and there's quite a bit of stuff on it, and a raid engine. So I'm gonna say not right now, even though I really do want it. In the end, the AI progress is not as important as the Scourge. Okay, well, one last scout, and if Brinkkemper is clear, then this has been an easy clear of this sector. Oh fuck, I need to get out of Brinkkemper now. But yeah, no, it's okay. Maybe I should hack that if I can get away with it. Let's move well away from the actual guard posts and then do some fighting here. We're gonna have to kill that MRLAS one before it murders too much of my stuff. There we go.
The AI is targeting a critical piece of our infrastructure.
The AI is targeting a critical piece of our infrastructure? What piece? Oh, you're just saying that they're about to attack Magrath again for the 50 millionth time?
Expecting everything to go dark any minute now.
I'm low energy. Yes, I know. You guys get back here. Okay, let's... we're probably going to have to take out this one in order to get access to that.
Wave has arrived. Reset the clock.
What are these? Oh, they've changed the icon for the bomb guards? Huh. That must have been in like the most recent version, because that's not that is not an icon I'm familiar with. Okay. That's good. I don't think fleet doubling is as important. I mean, I really would like fleet doubling, but I don't think it's as important as hitting other things, and this is still a pain in the ass planet to deal with. So yeah, we're just going to try to break through that wall over there so we can actually escape this planet. Okay. Kill the things that matter now. And hopefully that will all go down. Probably taking some losses.
All turrets, fire at will.
All is well. Blei has some guys attacking it. Lodef has trivial stuff attacking it. We're all good still. Hey, come on. Everything. Okay, you're getting very low. I think I lost a lot of ships there, but there's no counterattack, so that's okay then. Run away!
Taking fire behind.
Holy fuck, 67 strength. So release that many guards. That's going to make things awkward. Okay. Whatever, I still have 70 strength, so that's okay. I'll just have to kill some of this in a second. Okay, Blei has some Scourge attacking it. Go crazy. Clearing these guys out, and Magrath has to do the same thing. Let's just go over here. We want to make sure they're all staying nice and in range of my turrets to clear these guys out as quickly as possible, because they are quite the nuisance. Scourge, yep. Again, they're attacking, but not in enough force to be a problem, and we have one wing sorted. Okay, that's excellent. What's going to be the next easiest wing? Because that was easy. That was the easiest one, because it's a Mark IV planet there, you know, easy to breach, easy to get into. None of this raid engine nonsense with the actual important stuff. Spire. Okay, that's a bit weird. Given that I have Fallen Spire enabled on this game, I didn't know you could get 2. But I guess that's the case. Okay, oh my god, this is not a pleasant planet, is it? Look at all those ships. Really? Yikes. Okay. That one's going to be a fun one to deal with, and it's got a lot of stuff on it too. What does the other side look like? Is it slightly less painful looking? It's still pretty fortified. It's just got more stuff in a lot of these. Not sure what's going to be easier to breach. This one will be the one with the homeworld, so this one's the last priority. It's probably pretty I think I'm going to go with this one first, and we'll see how we go from there. Okay, you've got all your ships now. Let's get you into attack move mode, and we will save once again. Oh, that Scourge. Okay. Yeah, we're right next to this, so we've immediately released a ton of stuff. There's even a builder there. Actually, maybe I should have gone south and tried to deal with all that threat I unleashed before I came in here. I don't know, we'll start here now. Oh, geez. There is a lot of shit here. Okay, I mean, I've still got numbers, so I guess I'm okay. Just keep fighting. Are they... Okay, they're just retreating. They're not causing me problems, necessarily. And I seem to be okay right now. Are they slowing my attack with something? Like, what? They seem to be having trouble thinning them out. It's just because it's Vanguards, and Vanguards have
one of our planets is under attack.
Spider Guardian? Oh, nope, there they are. Let's get there immediately. And honestly, let's load these guys up first. And then you guys can get over here too, because this is the attack that I worry about. Just a massive attack on this critical world that I really can't allow to loot. I can't allow this planet to fall, and when it hits me this hard, there's a risk of it doing so. But on the bright side, it means I can get rid of a ton of threat and Scourge,
planet under attack,
which is exactly what I need. I'm going for Asprey mainly by the looks of it. Okay. As long as you don't see builders sneaking off the collar, that's what I'm most worried about. You don't need to be there. You need to be like. It's because of that. I just need you to not be blocking turrets from doing damage. Alright. You guys... I'll just have you guys load up again, I think. I'm kind of okay with them sitting here because I kind of want them to attack on occasion. So now they're all over here. There's not much I can do about them, so definitely back to attacking Blei. Let's move.
Under attack on enemy world. AI fleet inbound on critical planet.
Magrath again, reconquest wave. Okay. That's fine. We've done this before. Okay, we're gonna have to try to kill some of this Scourge. Try to get rid of these 9-zil nonsense and things. Clear enough of this planet that I can actually
The AI is targeting a critical piece of our infrastructure.
Oh, we've already got a frigging counterattack wave here. That's a pain. Those 2 attacks I don't like. That's going to make this more difficult. I can't afford a major counterattack here coinciding with major attacks over there, so I kind of have to pull back. That's quite a pain. There are these options. They're not that amazing, but they they have potential. Okay, let's just bring these guys in and have quick work of Magrath. Magrath's attacks over here for a minute. And then once those are cleared out, we can get back to dealing with the actual problems. These guys will die nice and quick.
Damage report. Planet defenses under fire.
Blei is under attack, but it's trivial. That probably won't trigger an immediate assault of any scale, so I don't need to worry too much about that. So
most of our processing power is devoted to higher pursuits, yet the remaining 1% is still beating you.
Yes, so that's the Magrath assault should be easily dealt with by the other fleet. So I can get back to this, and the counterattack is fired. So there'll be a few extra ships there, which I'll have to deal with, which is a pain. But what else can I do? Getting the intergalactic coordinator frigates could be quite good. There is that question of whether it's worth taking some more AI progress. Where's the mark level increase? A long way away. Wow. It's really 255 for Mark 3? That seems high. Oh well. Guess Mark 2 quite promptly, but apparently there's a bit of a delay before you get to Mark 3. I still want to keep it as low as possible, but that's, yeah, that does open things up. Though obviously I wouldn't want to keep this, I'd want to hack it. And the hack's probably quite expensive, I imagine. 120, yep. Outside of my current price range, but, Alright, well, let's get in.
Taking fire behind enemy lines.
We just got a
Time for a little target practice.
83 already? Wow, they just died.
One of our planets is under attack.
Oh, there's just so many Scourge here, that's the problem. They had some guys in reserve here. I think they'll be okay though. Just move back there so that they all move near the turrets when you fight. And that's okay. So it's just this place. 66 threat. Jeez, that's not what I need to see. How can I deal with this planet without having an absolute pain in the ass time with it? Any of these are harmonic, okay, that's not too big a deal. So they don't have any sniping stuff going on. It's really just that they've got so much Scourge knocking about that's giving me so much trouble. Well, I don't know what else to do other than just try to work my way through them. Try to open things up a little bit so that I don't have quite so much trouble with them just you know, be able to kite them just a little bit. But they're just going to keep getting counterattacks, and that's going to cause me to lose. Wow, Mark 7 Pollution, yikes. I'd like that to die, thanks. I believe they can evolve into hybrids once they get to Mark 7, in theory. I could just try to kill all of this and hope that they then just attack me. How do they have 150 threat? It's just all from here, isn't it? Maybe I should just be trying to lure them onto, Yeah, I think I've got to do the luring tactic that I was doing before. Just release everything and just fight them on a military command planet, because I need these guys to go now. I can't leave them alive forever like that. Well, I certainly lured them, didn't I? Magrath has a small assault. Okay, yeah, you guys can retreat and move over here. This is an even bigger attack than the last one. Possibly overdid that, and this may end up being a reload, but I can only hope. Hey, you guys go there, get onto that mode. You can go here and try to defend this. Let's keep these bubbles
Enemy
up.
forces are attacking one of our planets.
Doesn't look like they have evox, which is helping tremendously. I don't know quite when they lost them, but
Energy low.
I'll take it.
Fields vulnerable to disruption.
Okay, it looks like we have indeed held that off, and that narrows their threat count by a good bit. Excellent. That's all gonna. A lot of that's gonna come back with that counterattack, but there's not much I could have done about that. And now this place has a bit less strength on it. I might be able to kill the guard posts. Okay, let's get these guys. We'll load them up, and then get them back to Magrath, and then I'm going to move my first fleet away a bit. You can certainly deal with this. And yeah, I'm going to hope that some more of those guys will come and attack me. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Let me kill you. Let me kill you for free. This is what we want. Don't want to have to kill you on your pain in the ass planet. Just kill you on my planet where I get damage bonuses. Haha. Okay, that was some pretty solid progress there. So let's dive into this planet again and start trying to cull down all of these guard posts, because they shouldn't have a whole lot of guards on them anymore in theory. Let's see. How much threat have they got? 80 freaking threat. Jesus, they've all stayed here. There's got all these pike corvettes. They must be the spawn from earlier. Not that much Scourge on the bright side. Like, that's pretty modest as far as Scourge fleets go. Okay. Builders, eyes. Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. So we're dealing with pike corvettes, which are strong against high armor. I don't think my guys are high armor, so we are likely going to be okay at clearing these guys out. Even though they're, you know, quite numerous. Got the endless problem of, you know, they've got tons of drones coming at me. And they're attacking Magrath again. They've got a one-track mind on that, that's for sure. Still, I'm worried more about the frigging AI than the Scourge, so that's a really great sign. Not something you usually get to do on Scourge, Sen. I can take the AI. I am confident that difficulty 9 will not cause me too many problems if I can get rid of the Scourge. Okay, that's that dealt with. Now, yes, we do have another counterattack coming in, but that was kind of inevitable. I might be able to actually just kill the guard post before that's a problem. Okay, what do we got now? 21. Okay, yes, we've culled the herd as such. Let's start clearing out all of these these swarmer guard posts. That's one down.
Critical planet under attack.
2 down. Oh, that one's going to be a pain in the ass, isn't it? Critical planet under attack. That's just the Magrath attack, yeah. Okay. Usual drill here. I'm going to have to go to Magrath and make sure that my guys are behaving sensibly. And they are indeed not behaving sensibly. Jeez, they're not even deployed. Okay, let's move them there. And moving on here. That one actually had some ships on it, but I should be able to kill off all these guard posts in theory. I think this is a doable thing. Okay, that one's down. We've got this annoying one way over here. But I do have I have non-AoE ships these days, so I actually can hit these things. Oops, and then I just got them all trapped by tractor beams like a dumbass. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, the important thing is to get rid of that. That's the last problem. Yikes. Yeah, that was a unnecessary sacrifice there. But if I can do this, then they don't get the counterattack, and this planet is fine. Is that the last? Oh, freak, there's the one like right there. Okay. If I do this as well, then they really don't get their counterattack. Yes! Okay. Second time lucky. Okay. That's all that dealt with. Things are looking better. Let's clear out the last of these, and then we can take out the Scourge Armory. Mark 6 Armory going down. Haha. That's always a good sign when you're taking out their high mark bases. I may indeed have this one. Oh, I am hoping I do. I just ordered the freaking defensive fleet over there. That is not what I meant to do. Come back. This is not helpful. Guys, you don't need to be over there. Okay. Let's clear out all of these random turrets and things, because at this point I may as well. Oh, okay. One Mark 6 planet dealt with. Okay. So we definitely got a Mark 6 armory here. We're going to hack, explore these two planets here. We've got a Mark 5 spawner and a Mark 6 armory. If I take out the spawner shouldn't be able to spread stuff to the armories anymore, which is great. Oh, 5 siege frigates? I'll take that. Oh, and some daggers. Yes, I forgot that the daggers were here. Okay, so I've got to take out this Mark 4 next. Right, that shouldn't be too bad. I'll need to probably move my defensive ships over here to rebuild me as I go, because it's still more strength than my fleet. But this is probably going to be fine, and I've probably killed off a good chunk of the Scourge that were causing me problems in this section. We're at 146, so we don't have long before we'll get the counterattack, but I'm hoping that if I take out these two wings and have done a lot of fighting back the Scourge, I'm hoping that'll be enough that they won't be strong enough to just completely swamp me with the counterattack. 90 progress, not quite sure how much threat that's going to spawn. It won't be pretty, but it won't be disastrous either, I suspect. Okay. You guys are going to here. I hope that's not going to... They're not just going to kill them with the Scourge instantly. I hope they're culled enough for that. And you guys are going to get back to this mode and pop in. Alright, start with that. That needs to go. And then you're coming out. Okay. We'll kill all of these guys before we have to face the... Cull as many of these guys as we can before we have to face the Heavy Beam Guardian. Because the Heavy Beam Guardian will hit us quite hard. Okay, there we go. Heavy Beam Guardian is the go now. They are one of the more painful Guardians to deal with. They just deal a lot of damage. There we go. Okay. Clear out these so we can free up all our ships and kill this guard post. Please hit those. There we go. Last one. Okay, we're free. What's the situation? We've got the Swarmer, of course. That's not a problem. Yep. Okay. Well, this should be an easy win. Are they killing these guys? No, they are not. Excellent. We got this. This one's an easy one. No problems at all. Just kill them. Just take them out one by one. I don't care about your snipers. In the grand scheme of things, snipers that only come out when you go right next to their freaking stuff is not going to be the worst. Now they do a fortified freaking Tesla guard posts, turrets, which are annoying, but I can deal with it. I'll just waste some ships on it, basically. Magrath has the assault number 3,622. That'll be... I imagine that will go like every other assault on Magrath, and I will just be able to continue this. Now, we're not out of the woodworks there. If they take Blei for even a moment, we will be back to square one in no time at all. So, that's fun. No, you don't leave. Please don't leave. There we go. Is that all of them? Yes, I believe that's all the guard posts. Kill this. Okay, kill... Rather than killing that, kill those. I don't really need more threat knocking about when that CPA comes in a moment. Okay, now kill this.
The enemy has taken a planet from us.
What? I wasn't paying attention for a second. Okay. They've killed the command post. They haven't killed everything. If I can prevent stuff from getting through, this could be recoverable. They're not sneaking through from what I can see, so hopefully we're okay. And they haven't, like, re-fortified the planet or anything, so I'm hoping they don't have anything down here, basically. And that I can just rebuild all of this and there'll be no harm done in but a moment. Please rebuild that. And we'll take this opportunity to move that. Whoa, the Warden Fleet. Fuck. Come on, guys. Stop moving at hyperspeed and notice that I have control of this planet now. Guys, I've had control of this planet for ages. Seriously. You are not an offensive fleet. God damn it, game. Okay, that's a problem. That might be GG. I forgot that they just bring in a billion Warden ships to screw me there. Okay, cool. That's fine. Shit happens. I didn't notice them coming in to snipe there, and I lost it, and I need to try again and not fuck up. You don't have long to respond, because the Scourge can snipe a command station very, very quickly. These guys don't need rebuilding anymore, so I'm going to send these guys back to make sure that that planet's a little more defended, and we don't have this issue where the Scourge come in and snipe it in 2 seconds. They've probably got evacs again, I'm guessing, and that's what happened. Yeah, there they are. Okay, let's, this planet's not as important, so let's get out of here. Skedaddle! Yeah, they've got Thraxians too. Heading into Ursh. I don't know why they're heading into Ursh, that seems stupid of them. Okay. Clear these guys out. Should be doable. And then I can clear out the rest of this.
Time for a regularly scheduled structural integrity test.
These annoying invincible hybrids. Kill it. No. Kill that one. Yes. They're invulnerable when there are any other Thraxians on the planet, so when you get the opportunity to kill them, it's always nice. Okay. Structural integrity test. Was that an assault here? I thought that was on Magrath. Have they already dealt with it? Have they just run away? Maybe. They built one of these bases. 2 of these bases. Jeez, guys. Okay. That's dealt with. Back to Trenko. Okay, because the thing about these planets is I'm going to have to keep clearing them out if I'm not careful, because they'll if any builders sneak around, they'll just rebuild every planet that I clear. So that central planet could get its base back quite easily. which is part of the reason why I'm taking out all the guard posts, because when Scourge are entrenched like this, you kind of need access to all of the planets so you can make sure all of the guard posts die at the same time. Guys, kill them. There we go, okay. Now we'll need to do a quick rebuild of the fleet. More vulnerable elements of the fleet. There's one of them, you can see. Trying to sneak around. Sneaky, sneaky buggers. Can we repair all these guys? They're really low. Some of them. A lot of them. Okay. Excellent. Okay, let's get back to James 6. And kill that builder! Kill it! Kill! Kill, kill, kill. It's literally going to try to rebuild Trenko. Ah, there's another one.
Enemy force on planet.
No.
The AI is targeting a
Stop
critical
rebuilding
piece of our
rebuilding
infrastructure.
stuff. Die a Vampire Guardian? What? How did they get a new Dire Guardian? I don't understand that. Where did it come from? That's confusing. Oh well. As long as I can kill them. Okay, that's that one. Check that they didn't actually rebuild Trenko, because they might have. Just a fortress. That's okay. I can kill that. Okay, they really seem to be focusing on Secundus. There seems to be a lot of them hanging about here. So I guess that's got to be my next target then. Let's get these guys here. Magrath has got this continual assault going on that I keep having to deal with. I really need to get these before the CPA comes in, and it's so soon. Okay, I'm gonna load up because I want to be able to see exactly what the situation is here. And then I can assess and work out where I want to go. There's lots of Scourge around there. There's one more builder there. I don't know if these armories can actually spawn builders, so it might be possible to just prevent them from re-expanding just by taking out all the builders now that I killed that spawner. But I could be totally wrong. I'm not that expert on exactly the details of how the Scourge work. It's all high mark. Okay, let's go over here and try to clean up some of this Scourge and get... There we go. Oh, they... What the fuck is this chat log? This game even has a chat log? Why does it have a chat log? It doesn't have multiplayer yet. Whatever, it takes control away from, like, the normal functions. Okay, I can't rebuild because the transport got killed. God damn it. Hey, run away. I guess we're doing the, attract everything and hope it attacks me deal once more. You guys need to retreat now. Certainly looks like it's attacking me, that's for sure. Magrath is doing its usual drill. But yeah, I think I just need to bait them again. It's just too much. Ah, frick, there it is. Right. Alright, well, let's get back into here. And just try to cull some of these guys while I can. But yeah, I'm very worried that they're just going to rebuild it. Oh, god damn it, don't rebuild a bunch of fortresses while I'm away. Alright, we got our numbers back. How bad is Secundus? That's surprisingly unalarming. 48? Do they have the builder here? I think that's got to be my next goal, because I'm not sure... Like, I'm not going to be able to completely clear everything out for the counterattack, but I might be able to clear everything out for... Like, I might be able to kill all of the builders in this section, which might be sufficient. Okay, there's nothing there. And then, if I just send, like, a raider there, and a raider... Did it not select that raider? It didn't. There. Do we have builders? Oh, we have a builder here. Okay. So that's got to go. Ugh. Pollution. Oh, we have a spawner. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case. Okay. So we do have a builder and a spawner. Do I just need to try to beeline that spawner? Can I possibly kill it? It's got a lot of health. Oh, damn it. Okay. 6 minutes is not enough. It's very not enough. What's taking so long here? Oh yeah, they got out. Scourge evac fortress. Lovely. And they got a mass driver. Of course they do. Right. So this entire sector is still active because they've got this spawner here. I can be certain of that. I'm really worried about this counterattack. I don't know exactly how big it's going to be, but I'm worried it's going to be big enough. And yeah, this transport is just going to die, but I'm hoping I can use it to get my fleet over to that, and then they can retreat independently without pulling too many extra bases. Possibly they could try to snipe things. I don't know. Do they have any chance of sniping that? I don't know what my fleet's DPS is. Probably not. It takes a while to kill these things. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, I know. I'm just going to get out. Alright, we're getting out. And, rebuilding that transport. Oh, I guess the question is, can I fight the CPA and try to keep this sector under control, or am I going to set back to square one on the sector? You guys are retreating to Trenko. Fantastic. I am very happy to fight you on Trenko. Let's kill this. Oh, there they are. They're already rebuilding their armory, because they're bastards like that. Wait, did they rebuild a frigging guard post? Scourge rebuild guard post. Am I missing something?
Let us see if we can make this our last meeting.
Okay. They're attacking Blei. Gotta go back to Blei. No, that's fine. Okay, we got all of these guys here.
AI fleet inbound on critical planet.
Yes, Magrath attack lining up with the... See, yeah, what? What did I just... Did I not just hear a you lost something important sound? I'm confused. What? I'm very confused. Kill that pollution before it becomes a hybrid. I'm extremely confused as to why I heard that sound. Doesn't that usually mean I've lost a planet? But I haven't. What? Alright, well, whatever. We're gonna head back into here.
Under attack on enemy world.
We're gonna take out the Dire. Slowly. Far too slowly. But, you know. Lose most of my stuff, apparently, and then run. Well, I guess it's most of my fleet ships rather than the frigging frigates, which I need to keep alive. Most, because they are the most expensive and all that, and actually contain most of the strength of this fleet, really. Okay, let's see what it is. The CPA is going to come in now. I can try to fight some of these guys, just culling them in the meantime, but yeah, the next task has just got to be to deal with this CPA, whatever it turns out to be. Strength 219. If they all just attack here, that's going to be bad. Hang on, where's the button to look at the chat/message log? Okay, so they've made it into this unite as a chat screen. Ah, I see what's happened there. Preparation for multiplayer, I imagine. 1,000 Mark IIIs. Oh, excellent. So it's all coming from the wider galaxy. Because there are no Mark III ships here. So that means I'm going to be expecting a lot of attacks down the back lines, but not too much down in Blei, beyond what the Scourge can muster, and I'm hoping that that's not enough to completely destroy me. We'll see. Well, I need to be ready to deal with whatever is thrown at me, but at the moment I am okay. Okay, we dealt with Concussion Guardian, so let's get over here. So what have we got? We got some attacking Blei. We've got a bunch attacking Magrath, but that's so far manageable. What do we got? Mark III planets there. There's probably going to be a lot directly attacking Lydorf, which I'm going to need to deal with, so I suspect I'm going to be retreating relatively soon. But I don't want to have to waste any more time than I need to. Blei's getting a serious attack, so let's go deal with that. No, Mark IVs, yeah, no, it's just Scourge and stuff.
Enemy force on planet.
And the Hunter fleet. Where'd all these guys come from?
How do you fight a war without any ships?
That's Policians, isn't it? They're going to do the same thing where they kill the command station and bring in 200 strength of Wardens, which is a little bit stupid, but okay. Well, I mean, I can't do anything because the Wardens will be too strong to deal with. Okay, I've got to be more prompt on my response there because I have to stop them before they get stop basically Policians, basically, because they will just snipe the command station before I can do anything, and then the Warden fleet will come in to consolidate the victory. So that's something I've got to pay attention to. However much I really want to kill this planet over here. Yeah, so the moment Blei starts coming under attack, I really just need to go. Sigh. What are the Polician hybrids? I don't know.
They're here. Hostile ships orbiting.
Oh wow. Okay, there are a lot of them.
Now watch your fleet.
Get
Home
over
command
there.
station under attack.
That's okay. Maybe I can't defend this. Where are they getting all these? Are these just all the? Was there just that much Mark V stuff in that way? Hang on. Let's take a look here. Ah. So most of it was Mark III, but there's still quite a bit of Mark IV, Mark V, and Mark VI. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming through there. Okay, that's going to be a problem. How do I deal with this? So yeah, they've still got like 100 extra strength, which can come in with the Scourge and cause me endless grief. Okay, so it's like C, which is right next to B. I'm gonna rebind that. That's gonna cause me too many problems.
Home command
Okay,
station
these
under
guys
attack.
are gonna bombard from long range. Let's cull these guys so they can't snipe the command station. More spiders and things. I'm just gonna see if I can possibly keep these guys from getting too out of control. I'm not sure if I can, but we'll see.
And thus continues the devastation of your production
That
capacity.
DPS from, is it Thoraxians? Yeah, I think it is. 13,000 DPS. Yeah. Okay, so if the Thoraxians are able to start hitting, they deal so much damage. They're a problem. Oh, and they've got the defensive bonus. So that if they're far away, they don't deal damage, which means that I'm not actually targeting them correctly to be able to kill them quickly. Okay, I see what's happening here. We're back to the savescum fest, eh? Well, I don't have much choice, do I? So where were the Thoraxians coming from? They were actually coming from here, weren't they? Yeah. Because these guys, one of these armories is Thoraxian? Polician and Thoraxian. Oh jeez, what a combo.
Enemy forces are attacking one of our planets.
Oh, this is why I'm trying to kill them, isn't it? Let's make sure you focus down those Thoraxians before they can get into melee range. Yeah, the Thoraxian Nigel is going to be invulnerable, isn't it? I assume it's still got that ability. Or not? It is also invulnerable if there's a lesser Thoraxian, yeah, and I can't possibly kill all the lesser Thoraxians for
Enemies
a
are
little
attacking
while,
our
which
home
has created a
command
bit of a
station.
problem for me.
Critical planet under attack.
Oh, that's C instead of E. Oh, I've got to rebind that. Okay.
How would you feel to
Oh,
fight
they've just got so
with
much
champion
damage.
ships?
If it wasn't for this warden issue, is it like, is there something else that's dealing? All targets. All targets in range? Yeah, those ones are invulnerable. There's lesser Thoraxians too, right. And meanwhile, Ursh is getting hit hard too. I imagine that's not going to hold. And yeah, there's still just 172 strength here. Okay. That CPA might just be too much at once for me to deal with.
Is this it? Is this how it ends?
can I
Preparing
do to
escape
deal
pods.
with this?
Home command station under attack.
Evacuate. This will all
Yeah.
be over soon.
I just need more stuff to be able to possibly handle what's coming at me. Seeker turrets, concussion turrets, more turrets, more power, that sort of thing. The Spire, I could always go back to the Spire. That's kind of the option I'm looking at right now. Well, I might have to call it there. I will leave that as a maybe I'm not able to quite pull this off without calling upon the might of the Spire. With Spire, like with a Spire Fortress, I'd imagine I'd be able to hold this. Spire City. I could put a Spire City on Blei, and then that would just be able to handle all of this, and then I could defend these other planets. And I'd also have the help of some Spire ships to help with the clearing out, which would be another, 40 strength or whatever it is for the base Spire. So that's one big option. I also could try an approach where I more aggressively take some more planets. It'll mean that the counterattack is larger when it arrives, but I could have more stuff to deal with it, which is potentially worthwhile. So I'm going to have a think about that, and I'll see you next time. Bye.